come August, I have nowhere to go. You know, my son and I, we're probably going to end up out on the street again. I don't want that for him. He deserves better.
After suffering a spinal injury, Janet Borgeson was left out of a job and out of money. She and her 14-year-old son turned to the New York City Housing Authority for help and now receives a $1,000 subsidy for rent each month. But that subsidy expires later this summer, and she fears she'll end up back in a shelter.
Showering was terrible. The water was brown. There was nowhere to cook. The only cooking you could do was in a microwave.
Borgeson and dozens of others who fear they may end up homeless voiced their concerns at this meeting sponsored by the group Picture the Homeless. New York City Housing Authority board member Margarita Lopez told residents that NYCHA's poor financial condition is due to a cut in federal funding.
And the truth is that unless the budget allocate the funding necessary to fund the vouchers, the voucher programs will die. It's as simple as that.
NYCHA is facing a $19 million deficit. Representatives say it cannot continue to pay for some of the 101,000 subsidies currently being given. It also means no new vouchers will be handed out, which some say will lead to a homeless crisis.
People are losing their jobs at a rapid rate. So there are a lot of people that are going to end up at the doors of shelters or in the street. And it's just not a pretty situation.
NYCHA says it is actively and aggressively pursuing other funding sources. One board member tells us that the federal government appears to be committed to helping the city get out of this jam. But at this point, there's nothing set in stone just yet. In East Harlem, Anthony Pascal, New York 1.